Awesome. Did you ever want to do Ken Masters again after the movie? Did you ever want to do Ken again after the movie, the Alpha movie?
Sure. I mean, I'll do pretty much any character they hire me for, unless it's, you know, some hentai creature that's raping another person. You know. Yeah, I would love to do a comedy film.
What's it like working with or doing a whole cast for Final Fantasy?
What was it like working with the cast of Final Fantasy? Unfortunately, when we're working on anime or video games, for the most part, we don't get to see the rest of the cast. So it's just me and the director and the producer, and sometimes people on the phone. And it's kind of a lonely existence, and I don't even know who's working on the show until it comes out. So there are some people in anime that I have known for probably 20 years, worked on shows for about 20 years, and I've maybe seen them twice or 3 times in all that time. Because we just don't see, we're passing each other in the hall, you know, sign-in sheets, and other than that, unless we're social together, we don't really see each other. So. But, you know, knowing who they are, they're a lot of my very close friends. So, unfortunately, I just didn't get to work with them the same. We have to come here, or, you know, travel around the world to see each other at cons. So it's kind of sad. How about you back there?
What's it like to get really into a character and then, finish the series off where the character won't be coming back? I mean, is that kind of heartbreaking, or what's the exact emotional vibe on that?
Well, sometimes when a show is over and the character goes away, I'm actually grateful just because of the pain involved. If it's like a really screaming thing, and particularly with video games, if I'm doing a character where I'm screaming the entire time, then I'm just glad it's over. But for things like Cowboy Bebop and Digimon and even Spider-Man, Green Goblin, you know, and these characters that I really, really got into, when it stops happening, we all kind of cry a little. It's really, really hard. Megas XLR was a really fun show for us. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Megas.
Love that show.
Megas was a great show, and it was a great homage to anime too, done American style. And when that finished, we couldn't believe they didn't pick it up, because it was so much fun, and the fans loved it so much, and they really honored the love of anime in that show, and we got to do all kinds of crazy things. They had these huge plans for many, many more seasons. When that ended, we all kind of went, WTF, you know? I would say it out loud, but there are kids here, so. That's late night, man. Yeah, so I really get emotional about that sometimes, and probably the most emotional one was when Tom stopped from Toonami. We actually had a moment of silence. I worked with the guys in Atlanta over the phone when we were recording that. And we actually had a moment of silence on the phone, and we all kind of cried a little bit. It was really sad. It was like the end of an era. So